Finding your passions will guarantee a successful career. Success in life isn't just about having the right skills or knowing the right people. It's also about finding something that you truly love doing and making it your career. In this video, we'll explore why finding your passions is so important for a successful professional life and how to go about identifying what those passions are. What is a passion? There is no one answer to the question, what is a passion? Because everyone's definition of passion will be different. However, there are some common characteristics of a passion that can be identified. A passion is typically something that you are very interested in or feel strongly about. It is often something that you are good at or have a natural talent for. Your passion may also be something that you enjoy doing or spending time on. While your passion may not always lead to a successful career, finding a career that aligns with your passions is often a recipe for success. When you are passionate about what you do, you are more likely to be engaged and motivated in your work. This can lead to greater satisfaction in your career, as well as increased productivity and success. If you're not sure what your passions are, there are many ways to discover them. One way is to think about the things you enjoy doing in your free time. What activities make you lose track of time? What do you look forward to doing? Another way to discover your passions is to consider the things that make you feel most fulfilled or satisfied. What makes you feel proud? What makes you happy? Identifying your passions can be an important first step in finding a career that's right for you. Once you know what it is that lights your fire, you can begin exploring careers that allow you to pursue those interests and put them to use. How to find your passions. It is no secret that finding your passions in life is one of the most important things you can do to guarantee a successful career. But what if you don't know what your passions are? How can you find them? There are a few ways to go about finding your passions. One way is to simply think about what you love to do. What are the things that make you feel alive and excited? These are usually the things we are most passionate about. Another way to find your passions is to look back at your life and see what has made you happy in the past. What were the times when you felt most fulfilled and satisfied? Chances are, these were moments when you were doing something related to your passions. Finally, another great way to discover your passions is to ask other people what they think you're passionate about. Sometimes, we can be so close to ourselves that we can't see our own passions clearly. Asking others for their input can give us some much-needed clarity. Once you have an idea of what your passions might be, it's time to start exploring them further. Try new things, read books on the topic, talk to people who share your passion, do whatever it takes to learn more about it. Finding your dream job. Your dream job is out there, and finding it is easier than you think. The first step is to find your passion. What are you passionate about? What drives you? Once you know what you're passionate about, the next step is to find a career that aligns with your passions. There are a few ways to go about this. You can search for jobs that match your passions, or you can look for a company that values your passions. If you're not sure where to start, try looking at job postings online, or talking to people in your field of interest. Once you've found a few companies or positions that interest you, it's time to do your research. Learn as much as you can about the company culture and the day-to-day duties of the position. This will help you determine if the company and position are a good fit for you. The last step is to apply. Once you've done your research and you're confident that the company and position are a good match for your passions, it's time to put yourself out there and apply. The worst that can happen is that you don't get the job, but even then, you'll have learned something about yourself and what you want in a career. Finding success in the workplace. The most important factor in finding success in the workplace is identifying and pursuing your passions. When you love what you do, you'll naturally excel and be more successful than if you're just going through the motions. To find your passions, start by thinking about what you enjoy doing most. What activities make you lose track of time? What topics can you talk about for hours on end? Once you have a general idea of what you're interested in, start researching careers that align with your interests. Once you've identified your passions, it's time to start pursuing them. If you're still in school, consider majoring in or minoring in a subject related to your passion. If you're already working, look for ways to get involved in projects or initiatives that interest you. No matter where you are in your career journey, remember that finding and pursuing your passions is the key to success. When you love what you do, it will show in your work and lead to greater satisfaction both professionally and personally. Also subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive more such useful and interesting videos.